Starting the news edition with a big story, Chinese President Xi Jinping has urged Pakistan to relocate Jamaat-ud-Dawa chief and 2008 Mumbai attacks mastermind Hafiz Saeed to a country in West Asia as international pressure grows to act against him over his links to terror groups. An Indian daily reports today. The report said the suggestion was made to Pakistan Prime Minister Shahid Khaqan Abbasi during a summit in China last month. The report quotes a close aide of Pakistan Prime Minister saying China wants Islamabad to find an early solution to Saeed issue. The report further said Pakistan has sought a legal opinion on Saeed's issue but has not got any response yet. The new government in Pakistan is expected to deal with the issue as incumbent PM Abbasi is leaving office this month end. Hafiz Saeed has repeatedly accused Pakistani government of taking action against him under pressure from US and India. Saeed has been designated by US as global terrorist with a 10 million bounty on his head. And to bring us more perspective on this leading news story, I'm joined in by a senior news editor, Mr. Surya Gangadharan, who joins us live from the newsroom. Mr. Gangadharan, if the reports are to be believed, this is a very interesting story. If President Xi Jinping from China has actually spoken with the Pak Prime Minister, why is China pitching Saeed's shift to a West Asian country? And how do you analyze China's role in this entire picture?
In fact, I find it rather unusual that the chief executive of a country would go talking about an individual of another country to the president of that country. You know, it's quite normal for a chief executive to take up the cause of his own nationals. But here we have a foreign resident, a foreign citizen of another country, and Xi Jinping is talking about having him deported from Pakistan. So one, we have to wonder about the accuracy of this report. And second, if it is true, since it is written by a Pakistani journalist, we must presume that it has been taken up at lower levels, at the official level, certainly at the foreign ministry level, possibly even at the military level, because the Chinese knew full well that Hafiz Saeed is the creature of the Pakistani military. And in that sense, they need to address that constituency first. So really, this is quite interesting to see China taking up this kind of a role after doing exactly the opposite with Masood Azhar in the United Nations. So quite a contradiction here one finds.
Absolutely. Mr. Gangadharan, also we know that Pakistan is an exporter of terrorism. Why is a West Asian country being pitched by President Xi Jinping? And what country are they possibly referring to?
Well, the one country that comes to mind is Saudi Arabia, because the Pakistani elite, whether it's the political or the military elite, has close ties to Saudi Arabia. At various times, members of this elite, including Benazir Bhutto and Nawaz Sharif, have been exiled to that place. And as you're aware, the former Pakistani army chief is even heading a Saudi-led coalition in Yemen. So there's a close connection between Saudi Arabia and Pakistan. And it would seem to me that perhaps the Chinese have realized that the one country where Hafiz Saeed could be perhaps kept under some kind of control is Saudi Arabia.
Right. Also, Mr. Gangadharan, we all know that, Pakistan is already facing financial, mounting international pressure from other countries. And today itself, we heard Mike Pompeo also, threatening to end American financial assistance to Pakistan. This after the FATF has also grey-listed Pakistan to act against terror groups, going to increase, terror group. It's not acting against terror groups. Is this move by Chinese president going to add to more international pressure on Pakistan?
Well, the pressure on Pakistan has always been there. I think ever since President Trump came in, it has been steadily mounting. But the point is that if you look closely at what Trump has done so far, he's really done nothing apart from a lot of rhetoric and constantly ratcheting up the international pressure on Pakistan. The FATF, what happened there, we didn't see actually Pakistan's prescription in any way. It still has time, a window to get its act clear. So in that sense, we still work in progress. Exactly how this will proceed, I'm not very sure. But the US has a lot of stakes in Pakistan. They have dealt with this country for over 50 years. They know the military very well, and this is one military which subserves their purpose even today. So yes, I do believe that the pressure is there on Pakistan. How much they will do, what they will concede is still to be seen. But how far the US will go is also another question that we need to look at.